hits it right in the middle of the bat, and England are away. Yunus Khan with a long chase. 3 taken by Andrew Strauss. He's not going to ask for a review, Umar Gul. Last time he asked for one, it was a horrible decision. Where did it pitch? Possibly on the leg stump, but a little high, I guess.
I think it's outside and it's a bit high.
Is it? Yes, it is. That's a surprise to see the finger going up. I think Strauss, you'd think, would know immediately whether he's touched the ball, but it did take him a little while to call for the review. He had a chat with Cook at the other end, but he has called for it.
No problem there. I'd be surprised that if it didn't nick. Oh, there's a sound there for sure. There's sound there. This might be a big wicket for Pakistan here.
Well, hotspot is the key here. We didn't have it for the Ajmal dismissal, but it ought to tell us something. It didn't see anything on the flap of the trouser leg, if you like, and can't see anything on the bat or on the leg. There's nothing there from hotspot, so I'm not sure that can you say for certain that the umpire has made a howler? I don't know, but certainly hotspot is not showing anything there that would suggest that Strauss has hit the ball. But you think he has, Waqar?
I think he nicked it because he took his time to go to Cook and say, what should we do? So now it's going to be a big problem for the umpires. Is he going to give this out or not? Because he's done it earlier. We've seen in the first inning. Is giving it out.
Depends whether you say hotspot is definitive. If you say, well, hotspot shows nothing, therefore we'll overturn it. But equally, you could say, well, all right, I can't see anything on hotspot, but I can't see anything definitive to say that the umpire has made a howler. It's a difficult one. I suspect that Steve Davis will say that we've got hotspot on this occasion, but hotspot is showing nothing, and that might be enough to overturn the on-field umpire's decision.
Well, what about the sound? You know, I mean, you cannot use it, but the third umpire is probably listening. Out. Out. Wow. Wow.
Well, I don't think Andrew Strauss is particularly happy. He called for the review. He didn't call for it immediately, which is a clue in itself, but you can see from his reaction there that he's not happy. Couldn't see anything on hotspot to suggest that he had hit it. But equally, the on-field umpire was convinced, given that he'd given it out in the first instance. Anyway, that's all for debate. There was certainly a noise. Andrew Strauss is not happy, but he'll have to go. He's gone for 6, and England are 6 for 1. Ooh. He picks up 4 trot, and he gets himself off the mark, but it was a careless shot.
Well, I know Jonathan Trott is very positive when it comes to his batting. He likes to play his shot, but is this the right time? Play that is just at the stroke of the lunge. Oh.
It's an unusual shot for Trott, actually. He normally only drives when the ball is quite full. That was not really drivable length and quite wide. And a shot that can only get you in trouble, really. This might be the last delivery. We're tight. I'm sure Pakistan would love to have one more. That is Jonathan Trott. Very typical stroke. A little straight from Umar Gul, and Extremely strong area for Trott, that through mid-wicket. 16 for 1.
Not many players I've seen in this match so far playing so freely. Look at that. That's where he loves it. He loves it. Anything within the stumps. You can play either way. Normally he likes it on the onside. Bit risky, but very useful.
It's a good move from Misbah to introduce
maybe just concentrate on the outside edge. That's a beauty.
and acknowledged by the batsman as well. Really was a top quality ball. This perfect length and late movement, and forced him to play with an angle bat through the offside. It had everything except the outside edge. Umar Gul.
Driven again, this time through the offside. There's nothing stopping that one. It's a boundary. 24 for 1. Ouch. All hurt.
Not short enough, I guess, in the end. Got into an awkward position. It was a reflex action, saw the length. It was a little on the shorter side, but obviously not short enough. Really had to crouch, and so put him on the belly.
England's run rate just over 2 runs per over. Key stat, they haven't lost a wicket since lunch. Probably a couple more overs of seam and then a little bit of spin. A lot of talk of these two and how well they bat together.
It's almost a triple against India.
Is there some glove on that? Yes, given, and he's not reviewing it. Big wicket. Cook's gone.
Well, this is a massive strike, and once again an England batsman choked down the leg side. He looked just a little bit uncomfortable in the last over trying to pull the ball, and it turned out to be a similar shot in the end, except that it had a lot of glove. And once again, nicely taken by the keeper down the leg side. Second dismissal for Umar Gul, and both times batsmen falling down the leg side, caught by keeper. He's gone for 5. England suffer a major blow here, 25 for 2 in this innings as well.
Not a bad change. Nothing to worry about. He would have been on soon anyway, I think. The one concern is Chima with back-to-back Test matches, 3 in a row. Also, it might start reverse swinging at some stage, and they'll need their seamers. But they do have the extra bowler. They have Hafiz as well, 3 spinners, plenty of options. Mid-off looks a bit close there. Looks almost like where a schoolboy would field. He needs to just give himself a few yards. No, I don't think so.
Are they going to review it? They're asking Adnan Akmal. Misbah ul Haq wants to be absolutely confirmed about it. No review. But a risky shot. First ball from Saeed Ajmal, and that ball bounced a little bit extra. A little bit of spin on it as well.
Fielder out in the deep backward square. Takes the catch. Peterson's gone.
It's an easy catch. Raymond didn't even have to move. It's not what Peterson or England wanted. He's gone without trouble. Scored another wicket for Umar Gul. Credit to the man, he's bowled really well, but Peterson, well, Guy didn't have to move, did he? 25 for 3, Peterson gone without scoring.
Umar Gul 3 for 18. England 25 for 3. New batsman Ian Bell on a king pair. Out first ball, first innings. 3 slips and a gully. There's still that deep backward square. Rayman.
With him every day.
Lofted shot down the ground. Good footwork. A couple of bounces and away for 4 from Ian Bell. 32 for 3.
It's a nice way to get that talk of pairs and ducks up out of the way. Down the pitch. Free up the arms. Punch it. It's controlled. It's always controlled, that shot.
Oh, beautiful start. What a ball that is. Was it missing off? That's the question for Ian Bell. It was a dooser again. It straightened and him on the back leg. Bell will ask Trott, do you think that was missing off stump, mate? Well, the review has been called for.
And it's the second review. It's all right there. It's a legal delivery. Just on the middle stump. And I think that's a wrong review.
I think it was a review on the situation as much as anything, wasn't it? I'm afraid there's going to be no reprieve for Ian Bell. He's been defeated for the second time in the game by a quite beautiful doosra from Saeed Ajmal. Billy Bowden upholds the original decision and Ian Bell must depart. England in disarray. They're 35 for 4, trailing by 111. Pakistan on top as we take drinks.
Saeed Ajmal from his hand. That's a close one.
Now England have used up their reviews, but Pakistan have still got theirs, remember.
Well, Adnan Akmal is trying to convince the captain it was bad first. It was bad first.
Well, I'll have to be quick about it. And just, I think, before Billy Bowden was about to say your time's up, Misbah-ul-Haq has asked for the review. It's good on the front line. Yeah, Billy Bowden was just checking, I think, that Pakistan had asked for the review within the allotted time, which they have done. It's a normal off spinner. There's a little bit of spin there. It certainly hit the pad first, but Jonathan Trott well forward. You think this would slide down the leg side.
He's safe. He can breathe now.
Yeah, with that stride, and it's a normal orthodox off spinner, once it hits him in line, you have a fair chance that the ball will go down the leg side.
And also with the fact Saeed Ajmal was trying to create angle.
Oh, it's beautifully bowled again. These are the toughest moments for a batsman. You come in, the ball is just starting to turn and then round the bat. Byes given by Bruce Oxenford.
Beautiful arm delivery from left arm spinner. Slight drift and then ball straightening up. Excellent stuff.